Okay, in today's class we will try to solve some small programs. Okay, we will try to solve some programs. Okay, some problems. Okay, small problems. Okay, first problem: create a program in Python, okay, to find the big number in a given list. Okay, this is one small program. So create a program in Python to find the big number in a given list. Suppose a list is there, take a list XYZ whatever, so you can write list, you can keep XYZ, my name, anything, yeah? Integer list, whatever. Okay, now within this list will be always written in square brackets. Take some numbers, okay, whatever some numbers you take, now this list holds the numbers, integer numbers. Okay, all are integers. So within this, which is the biggest number? This is the biggest number. So by the program we will try to find this is the biggest number. Okay, 789. Okay, you create a variable max underscore number. It is a variable. Okay, you can take any variable like max number, maximum number, anything you can write. Maximum, maximum, max num. Okay, as you wish, anything. Suppose it is a variable, it holds max number. So initially set its value to 0. Okay, we don't know and actually which is the program will find out that. So initially set its value to 0. Now use the for loop for, okay, I, okay, I in list. Okay, because this loop looks for big number in this list. Okay, this is the syntax. Okay, after that must be loop must be terminated with the semicolon. I told you that for loop within this I is a variable, so it goes whenever loop rotates, loop that is called travels, iterates, all are equal. So every time it will take that number and store in this variable. Okay, and compare with this number. Initially it is 0. So whenever initially it takes that number and stores in this variable, and after that it stores here and compare with every number. So that is the program. Now write if number means I max greater than max num. Okay, if statement also to be terminated with the colon. Now max num is equal to I. Okay, I. Next, print bracket formatted string. Okay, we will write both the numbers, formatted string and normal printout. So in first formatted string, okay, and then quotation marks. Okay, the big number is the big number in the list is, okay. After that, comma, the big number in the list is, okay, keep flower braces. Within this you pass this value, okay, max num. So max num. So then what? Then okay, now what happened? Now you compile this code. What again? Let us see. After that I will explain. So the big number in the list is equal to 789. This is the 780. Actually, this is the 789 is the big number. Okay. How it is happened? Let us see. If you change big number, somewhat big number like what? Okay. Now this is to be result to be this one. Again you compile this code again. So now this is the big number. Okay. Okay. So now how it is happened? See, this is the list. Within this list, the loop, every time loop goes to the, because you have given for loop, you have written the for loop to travels, iterates through, iterates means travels through list. Okay. So whenever loop goes first, at first index, 0 index, this number is there. So when this I is equal to 0, okay, now if you have written that if I greater than max number, I is equal to 789, okay, so I is equal to 789, max number is equal to 0. So if I greater than max number is equal to I. Now initially 789, I is equal to 789, so it is greater than max number, so max number is equal to I. So now max number becomes what? 789. Okay. Now next loop rotates and again it goes to 456. Now for I is equal to 456. Now I is equal to 456. If 456 is greater than max number, so I 456 is not greater than max number, it is less than max number, so max number is equal to I. So this max number will retains original value because this is not greater than, I is not greater than max number. Next rotates, loop rotates, it takes 12, means I is equal to 12. So if I greater than max number, 12 is greater than max number, so 12 is not greater than max number. So whatever the number, max number retaining 789. Now loop rotates and I will become the value of 46465. Now if I 46465 is greater than max number, so max number is equal to I. So 46465 is greater than, I is greater than max number. So I is greater than, this 46465 is greater than 789. Now max number is equal to I. Now I becomes, max number becomes what? 46465. Okay, again loop rotates to 347. So I is equal to 347. So I 347 greater than max number? No. So again loop rotates to take another number. There is no any number, so that max number will be rotate. Max number will be this. Okay. So it happens like this. It is a small program to write a program in Python to find the big number in the given list. Okay. It is very simple. So formatted string, I told you that we can write this print, a normal printout. Print, you write normal print means always we need to keep a string here. String either single quotation mark or double quotation. Single quotation, double quotation mark. So the big number in the list is okay. And now here we need to pass what? After this comma we need to pass max number. Max num. Okay. Now you will get the number. See, the big number in the list 46465, the big number in the list 46465. By this two, okay, by this two we can get the printout, but this is called formatted text. What is the use of formatted text? So whenever the big number is changes, so it dynamically added into this curly braces, automatically added.